Hi, today is August 9th, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1230 for the year, The Ghost of Crate and Barrel. I didn't go there much anyway, and I haven't been there since before the pandemic, but it was still a bit of a shock to see that the massive Crate and Barrel store on Houston and Broadway was dead and gone. Thousands of square feet of nothing, a dark, dank cave. It would make a great disco, I suppose, but I sure hope they don't put a disco there. I wonder how long it will take for them to put anything there. There are a lot of empty storefronts in this town, a lot of ghosts haunting enormous former locations of art, commerce, politics. For the most part, it is the houses of worship that still stand, and that is less a testament to the power of faith than it is a testament to the power of tax exemptions. I pressed my phone to the door, took a picture of the ghost, and headed to the bank. Poem number 1231, Reaching. When he reached out to her, he once again activated an impossibly desperate longing within her. Her cold heart melted, leaked out of her, ran down her leg like tears of joy that teared her in half. When he reached out to her, she was lost and found, and he was inside her, and she pleaded without words for him to come, and she wondered whether he could hear her, whether he could feel her reaching back. Poem number 1232, With Utter Devotion. With utter devotion he uttered silent, cacophonous prayers with a closed mouth and an open heart. When the storms came, he felt insulated. When fortunes came, he was not seduced. When loss came, he mourned with gratitude, and he loved with a love as deep as the ocean. When he wasn't distracted by the bullshit, he lived this simple. He lived his simple, somewhat boring life. When he wasn't distracted by the bullshit, he lived his simple, somewhat boring life with utter devotion. Poem number 1233, The Bullshit. The bullshit crawled out from under rocks and seeped in through the cracks of windows. It entered the hearts and minds and souls of the seekers, of the lost, of the devoted. It was repeated by the sincere and the insincere. It spewed out of the mouths of the faithful and the craven. Sometimes the bullshit would lay quietly on the ground until someone picked it up and hurled it at someone else. The bullshit was indifferent to the havoc it wreaked, and boy did it wreak, but only to those who could detect it. A well-trained nose is an invaluable safeguard against the bullshit, so train your nose. And the last poem of the day, it's a haiku called Distraction. He tried not to let the consecutive numbers distract him. He failed. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.